been so cold in Nairobi lately. So today we are lighting a fire. So I have to just remove the cover for the fireplace and set everything. Remove the flowers, I don't want my flowers getting burned. And move my little mat. Yeah, I like to have enough space when I am lighting a fire. So I had to go get my gloves. I just got my nails done. So I don't want to ruin my nail. I don't want to break a nail or something. So I prefer to have this, gloves. I still have some ash from last night, but I find it very easy to light new fires when you have some ash. Yeah, these chunks are big, but the good thing with the chunks is they keep the fire burning longer. Yeah, the small ones usually burn so fast, but these ones, they keep going and going. So I just have to move them together, to give me a base for the little firewood and, the other offcuts that I'm going to be adding to make my fire. And usually when I'm moving this, I cause a mess. There's so much ash all over. I just don't like to see dirt. So I have to clean off this ash and kind of just, push the other ash inside. Because I don't want the ash overflowing and then, I have a whole patch of ash all over the place. I just don't like that. Yeah. So I got my firewood from the storage. And I'm going to be just laying them on top of the 2 chunks of firewood. Yeah. So this laying procedure is just the hardest when you're lighting a fire. Yeah, sometimes the way you lay just affects the outcome. You don't want to have smoke in the house. So I try to lay them, leaning on the wall so that the smoke just follows that. Is it cohesion and adhesion like the water thing? Something like that. But I prefer to lay them facing the wall so that, the smoke follows that. Yeah. So this is what I use to light the fire. It's for barbecues, but still, yeah, I use it to light the fire. It's very easy and it's fast. Yeah. Just pouring that gel on that paper. And then once I'm done, just push the green gel inside. Yeah. Sometimes I use spirit, but this time I'm just using this gel. So I'm going to be striking the match, my favorite part. So the first attempt, I strike the match and I have a fire, but when I'm throwing it inside, it got stuck on my glove. Yeah, so it's a lesson. Don't throw in matches when you have gloves on. So I had to remove the glove from their hand and strike again. Yeah, and this time we were successful. There, I got my fire. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's turning out so well. Yeah, you can never go wrong with the gel, actually. Yeah. I don't know what I was talking about. I think I was telling people in my house the way I am I'm the fire lighter. I'm the fire starter. I'm the best, actually, at lighting fires that everybody else here. I think they have to take lessons from me. Yeah, adjusting my camera and never miss a moment to look at yourself and admire your pretty self. See, my fire now I have a big fire. It looks pretty good. Well lit. Ooh, I'm already feeling the warmth in this house because it's hella cold. Yeah. Gosh, I love giving lectures on how to light fires. I don't know what I was telling this person standing here, but I was telling them, when you're lighting a fire, do not be in a rush. Just take it easy. Yeah, test it out. Oh gosh, it's fire. I'm going to get burned. Yeah. I hope my hair doesn't catch fire. Yeah, cover that up. I don't like any sparks. Sparks could cause an accident and stuff. So yes, that mesh keeps the sparks inside and keeps everything intact. So yeah, moving the carpet back, the small carpet, the small rug to where it was, because right now everything's so secured. Yeah, this is the time I remember that actually I could rap, I was singing. I think I was rapping one of Nicki Minaj's songs. Anyway, so it's cool. This is the time you wrap yourself up in a blankie and do something else, something boring. I love doing boring things. Yeah, I love boring stuff. Yeah, I just remember that I have a project that I started. I'm making a beanie, a pink beanie. So I have to start it. Yeah, when it's raining, I don't like to walk in the rain and stuff. So this is just the perfect time to really, finish a project or start a project. Yeah, and I'm pretty good at making these things. I love to use my hands. I'm going to show you in a different video how this turned out. Yeah? All right, bye.